Whew. There we go. Water. Day 2, consensus Hong Kong, done. All right, what do we got here? First of all, hats off to CoinDesk for making such a, I would say, well-planned and well-run conference. It didn't have any trouble. Everybody knew what they were doing. Everything seemed to run very, very well. Perhaps the best run conference that I've experienced. Token 2049 Singapore is up there too, but this felt even just more on point. So hats off to them. They know what they're doing. The conference itself was really, really good. It wasn't as big as Token 2049 Singapore, nor was it as busy, but I think it had kind of the right amount of size and busyness. And the good points of this manifested in several ways. From my end, we talked to a lot of people, conference goers at these conferences, and this conference by far had the most people that I talked to who knew their basic crypto. It was kind of rare to approach a stranger or somebody at a booth and ask them a basic crypto question like, excuse me, what is Ethereum? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know much about crypto. So that didn't really happen here. What I'm trying to say is it wasn't as busy as Token 2049 Singapore, but I think the quality of attendees was that much higher. To corroborate this, I spoke with a gentleman, I believe based here. Yeah, he's based in Hong Kong, been in finance, traditional finance for I think more than a decade. And his company is starting to move into crypto. And I asked him what he thought about this conference. And he said that the quality of people at booths and on the conference floor was by far and away higher than at Token 2049. He said there were more founders and key people from the project at the conference. And so he felt it was much more productive for him than other conferences. And I get that. A little smaller, but perhaps higher quality. What else do we have here? Okay, yeah. Yesterday I was doing a lot of interviews and didn't get to spend too much time like looking at booths and talking to people. But today we did a lot of that, which is fun. We have content coming out for you guys from the floor. It just felt like, to reiterate what I said yesterday, that a lot of these projects and a lot of the things being talked about were more pragmatic. Perhaps that's indicative of where we are in the cycle. I think people we're certainly not in the early stages of the bull cycle. And so I think maybe the euphoria is a little tamped down a bit, again, which I appreciate. I appreciate that it was more pragmatic and practical. On a personal note, yesterday I was worried that cameraman Daniel, he was having stomach issues, and I was worried that he was going to pass on his plague to me. That didn't happen. I would say I had some indigestion, maybe a couple of toxic fart coins here and there, but I was lucky and it didn't reach me, so I was good today. How are you doing, Daniel? Are you good?
Good, man.
Yeah, nice. So I dodged a bullet on that. All right, so that's it.